Good.
What's up, people? We're Excessum here, and I'm here with Igor, the guy in charge of these Deakin meetups. He's the mastermind behind this, and yeah, man.
Why am I a mastermind? I don't want to be a mastermind.
He's the mastermind behind this.
Dictator? Evil dictator?
Yes, yes, whatever you want to be called, because he's a big supporter of the Shadaloo events as well. Like, these events are made to also fund the Shadaloo events, which is pretty cool. So that's why we got Igor here to introduce himself, and so everyone knows his face and actually like kisses his hand like the Godfather stuff. You got to get a ring. You got a Godfather ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people
Well,
just
they call me Don Super at
just
home
put it
for a
out.
reason.
People kiss it and give you bread.
I don't want
Just
bread.
introduce yourself, man.
Why do I have to introduce myself? Alright, so I guess I'm Igor, aka Verbose Mute on Xbox Live, aka Spider Carnage on Ozhado, I guess. Yeah. I have many other names, but these will do for now.
Cool. And how often are we going to see these Deakin events?
They're basically every third Saturday from now until December. Because
Cool.
the third is usually Christmas, so...
Yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me, there's already a whole bunch of people. There was more before. Right now it's Super Street Fighter and Marvel.
Yep.
We'll probably change when Mortal Kombat comes out, because I'm sure people will play Mortal Kombat. Are you happy? Are you happy with more games, or
Yeah,
would you?
Look, the idea of this thing is basically for people to bring whatever games they want to play, fighting games usually, and enjoy it. But preferably, actually, I was thinking of running maybe in a couple of months' time even an old school fighting game tournament. So we have like ST, Third Strike, and so forth.
All right, cool. Well, there you have it. Hopefully, we'll see more of you guys come down and join us at these events, because it's really laid back and friendly. So nothing to be intimidated
Plus,
about.
the sound is now working, so we can actually have live streams.
Yeah, man, we're gonna.
Shit.
That's it. We got two massive screens. I'll show you them later. And Pyro is making faces behind the camera, so I'm gonna end this right now. Now we got Moose King here with us, all the way from Adelaide, just for this event.
I know, right?
Nothing else, just for this casual event. That's how dedicated he is to the fighting game scene.
In Australia and worldwide, like, if they had an event like this in LA, man, I'd be all over it. Like, but you know what? They have like arcade tourneys and things like that. You don't need that shit.
Yeah, what's Evo, man? This is what we're talking about. 20 people in
25 close friends
in a
gathering.
cinema type room. This is how it's done. This
Yeah.
is how. I don't know why we don't have major sponsors for this.
I know, right?
Casual event.
It's disappointing. It's very similar to what we got going back in Adelaide, just a lot more hardcore fighting game oriented, which is, you know, good for me to see.
If you want something more intense, you should see my house. I usually have 5 people over. That's what I'm talking about. That's major. That's VIP.
Five people, man.
I know, it's crazy. So yeah, what do you think of the Melbourne scene anyway?
I would say this is probably the strongest community that I've seen probably in Australia. It's arguable with Sydney guys, but
Arguably is Sydney's favourite word, by the way.
I hate the word arguably. One of fixes problems like that instantaneously. But aside from that, yeah, I think you guys run a very cohesive unit in Melbourne, and it's fantastic to see not just, you know, rocking up to come down and see, you know, play a couple of games. You guys generally care about what you're doing, and, you know, you see that in other communities around Australia as well. But I think what's done so well for the Melbourne community and for Shadaloo in specific is just the passion that you have for fighting games and for professional fighting and raising the standard, not only in the community here, but with the community nationwide.
I don't know much about this TV, but it looks good. That is all I can say for now.
The TV is really sharp.
Would you recommend it?
I don't know, how much does it cost? Hey, it seems pretty good. Like, I don't know much about LEDs or whatever, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's a stylishly marked. It's very sharp. The colours on it's very good. Haven't felt any input lag while playing it on, you know, whatsoever. I've had quite a few matches on there. Yeah, it's probably a really good monitor that we could use for gaming. So we'll see how it pans out when we use it some more.
Hey guys, this is a special treat for all you Marvel. all your Marvel fans. We got the number 1 and number 1 because they can't decide who's number 1 and who's number 2. So we're just going to call them both number 1 in Melbourne and possibly Australia. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Queensland. So tell us, who's your main?
Wolverine, Dante, and Sentinel. Not a common team at all.
Yeah, that's pretty rare team. And who's your team?
I got the same, except I got Whisker in front.
With Kyle the Guile, even though he uses Vega now, still call him Kyle the Guile. That's what he'll always be known as in the Melbourne community and in the world. Whoever sees this,
even when games don't have Guile in them,
we'll make a Guile. We'll program a Guile in there. Gonna ask you, you started playing Marvel with the rest of the gang.
Yeah.
You liking it, or you want to go back to? You want to run back to SF4?
No, SF4 is gone forever.
Gone. Gone forever. Well, since you use charge characters in Street Fighter 4, who have you turned to in Marvel?
Well, there's Hulk and Felicia have charge moves, but like it's swivel motions or you're gonna die. So like I have to hold the stick a different way. I had to learn because I used to hold it like that for Guile and Vega, but now like I have to do the whole swiveling thing.
Any tips for newcomers to the game? Because a lot of people are giving up early because they can't get used to the layout, and also it's kind of too fast for them. Any tips for newcomers? Like those two in front of us. We won't mention any names.
Basically, first learn your characters' bread and butters. After that, work out a good team order, someone that can DHC into each other. Get a team with a good assist. Learn how to use your assist, and also learn how to bait assists and punish them, because assists are pretty big in this game. A lot of people spamming Sentinel assists.
All right, what about you, Carnage? Any tips?
Don't mesh.
That's why I don't play.
Learn how to go Greek, which means learn how to go from behind, so with your assists. So it's just all mind games, and just get into a mentality of don't stop moving and killing.
I'm with Pyro right now. As you can see, he's fully frustrated trying to do some of Phoenix's combo. He's on mission 2 right now. That's why he's struggling. He should have stuck on mission 1, but he'll get there. Pyro, say hi to the people.
Mission 9.
No, now you're mission 9. You just beat 8. Don't lie to the camera. All right, the camera knows. So yeah, for people that don't know, this is Pyro 0X, the mastermind behind the battle card system, and well, yeah, he's one of the co-founders of Shadaloo, a big driving force behind it. He's funded it, he's programmed it. It's like his baby. You wanna say anything, Pyro?
Thanks for supporting us.
Yes, we love you. He's wearing the Shadaloo shirt right now. Check that out. Oh, by the way, this is. Nah, don't flex. This is only one of a kind. This is one of those misprint ones, and he stole it. I was gonna sell it on eBay for $500. That's why he still owes me $470.
Maybe $450.
Basically. Yeah, Pyro, look out for him. Yang player now, used to be the best Balrog in the world, I think. By the world, I mean the Camberwell area here in Australia. Our backyard. Did they say backyard in America?
Yeah, you have a backyard in America, I believe. Houses.
But do they say backyard?
What else do they say? Yard.
I don't know, garden. Yeah, any final comments for anything? Even people that want to get into Marvel or just want to give a shout outs?
I don't have any shout outs, but Sentinel is OP.
There you go. Sentinel is fair. All right, cool. All right, thanks for your time, man.
Thank you, and come like off. I don't play online because online sucks.
Yeah, we all gave up. Basically, the whole Melbourne community gave up on online. We just play at these events now.
And like, we're not scary. At least Excessum is, but the rest of us aren't. And I'm frightening.
You look like a serial killer, dude. I'm just saying. All right, any final words or shout outs?
You guys should all look forward to Shadaloo Showdown 2011 this year. It's going to be pretty good. Yeah, please, if you can attend because it's definitely a one-of-a-kind experience in Australia.
Yeah, nah, don't forget to donate as well, because every donation helps.
Yeah, I'll actually have to sell the shirt.
Yeah, we're going to not make some of the mistakes we made in the first one, but the first one still turned out good. But if you think that was good, Wait till this year. It's going to be awesome. So I hope you all come. Thanks, Pyro.
No worries, see you later.
Thanks, Woody. See, I remembered your name.